viendo su horario. Vemos que aquí le ganamos a Estados Unidos para pasar a la final contra Japón. Le ganamos el último juego 11-2 a Estados Unidos, favoreando a Chris Archer. Vamos a ver cómo nos va contra Japón el día 18, 19 y 20.
Good morning, everyone.
21,
Welcome to Inside the
22,
Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 4 of the American League Championship Series, the Bats tattooed 8 home runs as a club as they nabbed the win against the Aces, sweeping the ALCS and stamping their ticket to play in the Fall Classic against the winner of the NLCS. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
Pero en el partido, quiero decirles a todos ustedes que en realidad Japón en el papel, o sea, en el papel es menos que Estados Unidos, pero jugando a mí se me hace que son más duros que Estados Unidos. Por lo menos para mí son más duros que Estados Unidos. Me la pone más difícil. Así que vamos a ver cómo nos va contra Japón. Los que son Japón, Corea y Puerto Rico son los equipos que más dificultad me hacen ganar. Bueno, miren el partido de Puerto Rico, cómo quedó, 7-6, así le gané a Puerto Rico. Imagínense. Y Japón, incluso a Japón le gané 2 partidos en la clasificación para el mundial. Esos 2 partidos se los gané. Fue, ¿cómo les digo? Dándole World Cup home run, o sea, dándole home run por partido empate en el 9º inning. Imagínense. Ese equipo de Japón hay que tener mucho cuidado con él. Bueno, Johnny Cueto se la vio por Dominicana en esta gran final en el partido.
What do we need to know here, Danny? Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tino style. Throws a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour. Good changeup and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Solo bueno, 2 strikes de una vez, pero los lo ponen en el hoyo.
A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
So now to the plate, Nori Aoki. Cueto offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge breakout. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Machado has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Hero?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Shohei Ohtani is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us, Son Penny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Softly on the line to third. And this will be no problem over to third. And there's the first out. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Jose Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course of the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a man scoring position.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Santana is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off. 2-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, number 4. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in 1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And this throw gets away from him.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Suzuki is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Stepping in now, number 13, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you'd like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high... Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2. Oh, he has some trouble with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate.
Shohei Ohtani. Muy buen bateador Ohtani, ¿eh?
And it's 1-2.
Para los que no sabían. El lanzador, pero es muy buen bateador.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 15 will take his first hacks here. High shot to third and handled for the first out.
Number 22.
Seiji Kobayashi.
Now the pitch.
Strike 1.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Wow.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yamada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Lo vemos en breve. No se mueva.
Bottom of the inning now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring to pitch or just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Ese recuerdo el nombre. Sé que fue Sakamoto, si no me equivoco.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Pero bueno, eso no es lo importante. Vamos a ver aquí si vamos a hacerlo.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Como dicen los aguiluchos, vamos a hacerlo.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Aoki moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Bouncer to the left side. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, D'Lo, sometimes one of your best friends are your teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that early second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
0-1, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. The throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And he'll get in there safely. So now Carlos Santana. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. The 0-1 offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Suzuki is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Now at the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first down.
Wow. Me gusta la defensa, no de la de él. Típico de Machado, señores. Muy típico de él. Manny Machado. Por algo le dice el ministro de la defensa, señor.
25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Hit hard to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side. Santana's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. A little bit outside. 2-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Foul away.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Up. There's one. Relay to first, and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play. Here now. At 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Fastball just inside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Suzuki. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Number 13 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Ball that's tearing. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Senta, secando, es segunda base. Cuban, es cuarto.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. At the plate, number 15, he's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. For so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Grounder down the line at third. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line and left. Soto is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Ready once again, Nori Aoki. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, and he brings it down to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, down the line and left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Riding in, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Popped him up. Kobayashi moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Santana. Montana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, number 25. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch coming, here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Weak grounder down the line at third. And now a slider in there for a full third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like the fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second, locked them up completely with that one.
Suzuki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the base.
Into the box, Juan Soto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And it's not in time as he's well ahead of the throw.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Count.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a relay home. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Gary Sanchez.
Pasan a Gary Sánchez para pechar la queta el marco.
And appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Digging in, Ketel Marte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marte no va a estar mucho por mí en este caso, pero dio un palo muy oportuno. Déjame decir.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Number 15 is there now to put. So coming to the plate, number 13. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 1-1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and it draws even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he is in there.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Trying to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. He departs in a tie ball game, but he is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Jose Leclerc is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box now, number 15, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. No balls and a strike to count.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now, Nori Aoki in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And you'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead lead off the inning.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
And he's back in standing. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
1-0 pitch on the way. Go ahead, runs.
La recta tiene
scoring position here with nobody out.
Tiene un pass bar ahí que esos retos son peligrosos.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right now.
He's safe at the plate. And with it, they've taken the lead here in Game 1.
Putting together good at-bats late in games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Number 12 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Man, this pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 25. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Starling Marte is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 2, Starling Marte.
Alberto Mondesi is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Number 9 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 9 goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Dylan Betances takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate, number 4. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And they'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Esto me lanzó un juegazo, señores. Las blanqueó a Japón, creo que en 8 entradas o 7, si no me equivoco. Partido muy cerrado. Le ganamos 1-0 a Japón y la carrera que hicimos en realidad fue con
one run held up tonight, 1-0 to final.
The
Dominican Republic win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Jose Leclerc earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Pues es muy interesante para avanzar al corredor de la segunda y tercera.
For joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Fue la tercera entrada. Ey, señor Machado hizo hoy una jugada increíble. Noriaoki por tercera de Machado, se las llevaba al ministro. Yo creo que esta es la segunda, creo que la otra no la van a poner. El Cueto aquí ponchando a Suzuki. Vemos a Marcelo Osuna haciendo bueno, aquí dio un hit, pero cazaron en la goma de Nelson Cruz, corredor lento, ¿no? Lo cazaron en la goma. Esa iba a ser mi primera carrera. Estaba difícil el partido, de verdad, por eso fue que me fui. Pues si me iba, a lo mejor corrió mal ahí, porque a lo mejor si me quedaba un corredor en terceras con un solo out, mejor si algo. Que te mante con un fly al hacer esto con las bases llenas, señor, con las bases llenas, para que te vean. Ahora que también hicieron un error los japoneses al sacar a Otani al final. Oiga, ok, un fly al catcher con un corredor en segunda. O sea que después, si da un hit ahí, se van arriba. Veamos luego a Carlos Santana, quien bateó un play de sacrificio hacia el field para que anotara Fernando Tatis Jr. Esa fue la única carrera que se hizo en el partido, ya, para que ustedes vean lo difícil que es esta final con Japón. Porque sus lanzadores no bueno, a Otani sí lo conozco, pero Otani lanzó muy bien. Pero los que vienen ahora pueden que no tengan el mismo nivel de Otani, pero Japón tiene muy buenos lanzadores. Me parece que para la clasificación del mundial, me parece que varios de ellos estaban compitiendo para el Cy Young, imagínense, para el premio del mejor lanzador, imagínense. O sea, son lanzadores que no se conocen mucho y lanzan muy bien. Vemos aquí que le ganamos el primer partido de la final a Japón. Creo que tengo que ganarle 4, si no me equivoco, o 5. Vamos a ver cuántos son. Ya luego nos vamos a dar cuenta luego cuántos son. Pero aquí picamos adelante con un juego muy sudado contra Japón. Bueno, señores, aquí pasó el primer partido de la serie final entre Japón y Dominicana. Nos vemos. Que Dios me los bendiga y buenas noches.